After more than 18 years of helping literally thousands of people repair their credit and repairing my own personal credit, I've learned what works and what works fast. Most credit repair companies will tell you that the number one strategy to improve your credit is to dispute everything that is derogatory. While disputing can improve your credit score, relying on this as your sole strategy for credit repair is simply not sound. It can be a long and arduous process. The companies that tell you this will fix your credit are most likely just interested in your money because it is the only thing they can do on your behalf to improve your credit. The only thing. They cannot employ strategies that you can. So, they tell you disputing everything derogatory will fix it. This simply isn't true. Why do they do this? When all you have to sell is lemons, you sell lemons. Let me show you how to make lemonade. Let's be honest. The number one reason people are interested in credit restoration is to get new credit. One of the biggest mysteries in the credit world is how to get new credit when you have derogatory credit. Impossible, right? Wrong. My number one insider secret for repairing your credit fast is to immediately generate new positive good credit by getting a bank installment loan and bank issued, not prepaid, Visas and MasterCards. I know you may be thinking, is this guy nuts? How am I going to get a bank to give me a loan and issue me Visas and MasterCards when I have bad credit? Answer, the same way I did. Okay, here's the deal. The bottom line is that when you're trying to repair, restore, or rebuild your credit, you're going to have to buy it back. You buy it back in the form of paying interest payments on loans and credit cards while you're reestablishing. So how do you get a bank to give you a loan, Visas, and MasterCards when you have bad credit? Simple. Pull together as much cash as you can, a minimum of $250, but preferably at least $2,500. And don't worry, you aren't going to pay it down or lose it. Then go to your bank and ask to speak with one of their loan officers. When I did this, I went to a large regional Southeast bank named SunTrust. Then tell the loan officer you want to do the following. Tell them that you'd like to purchase a 12-month certificate of deposit in the amount of the available cash that you have on hand. A certificate of deposit is also known as a CD. I did this with $2,500. Then tell them you want to collateralize the CD and take out a 12-month or longer installment loan in the amount of the CD. Again, in my case, $2,500. I know you may be thinking that it sounds complex, but it's really very simple. Here's how it shakes out. I purchased a CD for $2,500 and gave the banker the $2,500 in cash. In return, I got the certificate of deposit paperwork. I then collateralized the certificate of deposit and took out a loan for $2,500. The loan officer gave me back my $2,500 and gave me a loan collateralized by the certificate of deposit. I then began making monthly payments on the loan. In reality, what I had done was created a forced savings account because once the loan was paid off, I would be able to cash in the CD and get back $2,500 plus interest. Here's the kicker. My credit was never pulled because the credit score and caliber of the credit was immaterial because of the collateralized structure of the loan. The bank wasn't really out any money. They had merely created a paper transaction. Remember, I gave them $2,500 and got a CD and a loan and walked out of the bank with my $2,500. I then paid back the $2,500 loan plus interest payments while at the same time earning interest on the CD. You will pay higher interest on the loan than you will earn on the CD because this is how banks make money through arbitrage. But who cares? You've established a bona fide installment loan with a bank while having bad credit, and the interest differential is nominal. And here's the best part. After 3 timely payments, SunTrust issued me a Visa and a MasterCard, totally unsecured. So with this one simple method, I had actually created 3 brand new credit trade lines, all with a bank. Now, the reality is that brand new loans and credit cards showing up on your credit report can have a short-term negative impact to your credit score due to the newness of the trade line and the lack or shortage of any reported on-time payments. That being said, the generation of new positive good credit is the very first strategy that needs to be implemented in a comprehensive credit building and credit restoration plan. Why is this? Because though it can cause a short-term dip in the scores, credit building and credit restoration must be planned out with a long-term strategy to achieve the highest scores in the shortest possible time frame. The sooner you begin building new positive credit, the better, because the sooner you build it, the longer and older the trade line can become. In other words, 12 months from now, you will receive a higher score for a loan paid on time for 12 months than you would if you waited 9 months to generate new lines. A trade line paid timely for 12 months will generate a higher score than one paid timely for 3 months. So, to begin the credit rebuilding and credit restoration process, you have to begin generating new positive accounts as quickly as possible. And the good news is, regardless of how bad your credit is, you can. Now, if you thought that secret was good, I've got 7 more credit repair secrets that I would like to share with you on my free CD. All I ask is that you help me out with the shipping. To receive your free CD loaded with 7 more inside credit repair secrets, just click Claim Your Free CD Now to get your free copy. And as a special bonus, I would like to give you a free 2-week trial to my weekly video training, Credit Repair College, a $37 value. This is the only credit rebuilding and credit restoration training of its kind because I will show you live on video, step by step, how to rebuild and restore your credit to attain the highest possible score in the shortest possible time frame. You will discover the secrets I personally used to make my own personal credit score go from the 400s to the 700s to qualify for a brand new Lexus LX 470, a Mercedes E500, a BMW 325 Ci, a $620,000 brand new custom built home, and a wallet full of Visas, MasterCards, and American Expresses. This information is unlike any other because 5 lucky volunteers are being used as live case studies so you can see exactly how, using the insider secrets I will share with you, we rebuilt and restored their credit. You will get to see exactly where they started, what their credit score was, and every secret, strategy, and technique we implemented to help them rebuild and restore their credit. And the best part is, you will be empowered to be able to do this for yourself. So, to get access to my free CD jam-packed with 7 more credit repair secrets, simply click on the button below. If after the 14-day trial period you decide the program isn't for you, you can cancel your membership at any time. No questions asked. Why would we do this? Because our program contains all of the real-world strategies and techniques that I personally use to restore and rebuild my credit, we are so convinced that this is the very best credit restoration and credit building program on the market that you will too. What secrets do I reveal in my 60-minute free CD? Well, let's take a look. Secret number 1, why paying on your due date actually lowers your credit score. Secret 2, how banks and lenders can raise your credit score in as little as 48 hours if you ask. I've actually done this in as little as 4 hours, believe it or not. Secret number 3, how you can get legitimate derogatory items removed from your credit file, and why you need to know how to do this yourself and not rely on a credit repair company. Secret number 4, why paying off your high interest rate cards first isn't the best thing for your credit score. Secret number 5, how you can get your negative history from your student loans completely removed, and I mean completely removed. Secret number 6, how to get a loan from a bank with terrible credit. Secret number 7, how you can use $1,000 to secure 5 times that in credit lines. And many more well-guarded secrets for maximizing your credit score. Do you want to know everything you will need to fix your credit now and for the rest of your life? When you get your CD today, you will also receive the 14-day trial membership to my exclusive Credit Repair College membership club. During our 7-part training course, you will receive our weekly video trainings via email. These include personal coaching, case studies, special circumstances, and access to our members-only section. So don't delay. Order your free CD today. Credit Repair College's free CD reveals my 7 insider secrets on how I personally used these secrets to take my credit score from 487 to 787. Claim your free CD now.